Oppression is worse. Oppression is worse in the grave. Oppression is worse. Oppression is worse. Oppression is worse in the grave. Blessed are those who struggle. Oppression is worse in the grave. It's better to die for noble cause than to live and die slave. Blessed are those who struggle. Oppression is worse in the grave. It's better to die for noble cause than to live and die slave. You have the right to get beat down. 56 blows to your body when you're on the ground. Cause you're guilty of having a deep dog tan. And the chromosome to make another black don't form a kind of home, but yet and still we're all alone. Legislated 3 fish, human to the bone. Don't act up, cause every time you try you get whipped. Masses got an eagle, so you better suck his dick. Rodney got a beating cause he didn't wanna suck him. And Tom and it's for Clarence, so I guess he said fuck him. Check this type of logic when our people's in the streets reclaiming what is ours, they call it looting, but it's the way they have us all believing. It's us who is the enemy. Now I understand the funky vibe that you've been sending me. Animals deranged, maniacal type of madness. The visual ain't a brother with a 40, but the badges beating down a brother with sticks and a taser. Say it's nothing new, but let us check this behavior. Protectors of the law or protectors of the people. And what people do you mean? Cause rich and poor are never equal. Equality is for those that got clout and a dollar. Forget it if you're poor or black or blue collar. Babylon, the burning as we travel along our journey. Hopefully we're learning. This world keeps turning on. My kid season getting kinda closer. Oppressed get a toast while oppressor gets a toaster. Oppression is worse. Oppression is worse. Oppression is worse in the grave. Oppression is worse. Oppression is worse. Oppression is worse in the grave. They said it's better to die for noble cause than to live and die slave. 3 a.m. I get your nudge while I sleep in the blink. It wasn't a wait, I wanted to quit the next day. But hey, he said, be on your way, you know I don't play. You better get your ass home before I make you pay. I do not speak, rise to my feet, begin to creep down the street, hoping for a friend to meet. Another brother down on his luck, trying to come up, but the powers that be, they won't let me be. Ain't no just us, it's just us, rolling through the cracks. And no one has got my back, and it's all out attacking. Think I'm back, I need a drink. I'm thinking I'm sinking into depression. Think the images of heaven, is it real? Is it deception? It's all for me to hope for a God who never even helped me. So I numbs my mind for my protection and try to be even all the snakes that seem to be out to get me. I see the freedom, a dream to be, or a drug to see. That's all the word means to actually relevant seen by our people who be invested in the process. I try to be getting my props and whenever use my rights, I keep no stress in sight. The media they play like a fiddle. They rarely kick it to me straight, get mask it in a riddle. Dilute that shit in debate, expect me to settle for the thing they say. After fictitious deliberation, have you ever been there? You never felt the whack in the back, all the tasers out. What about the kick in the back? Or have you ever felt the numbness in your wrist from the steel bracelets as they snatch your ass up out of the ditch? Or have you rolled deep in the wagon, jam-packed and shackled as they calling a nigga savage, innocently accused, rolling some doing damage? You better look out because of my next move is to ravage. See, I'm out to reclaim my name, enter the game, smash the chains, get my full of pain, bring it a grip of shame. And I do flow. You didn't know that my soul was controlled by the drums of old. I got my goals in sight, so I recite and delight and kicking you the hype as I quest another mic. I know the oppressor can get a hold of me, and that is why our brothers got to be free. Oppression is worse. 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 Oppression is worse in the grave. Blessed are those who struggle. Oppression is worse in the grave. Said it's better to die for noble cause than to live and die slave. movement. Masses improvement has us thinking about the future before it becomes the past. Cause absence of common sense makes for dense pretense. Be tense slightly as we're on the defense. Backs against the wall, division of the troopers. Sees we need to clean it, so I'm sending out a loop of super duper powers on the match folder. So the common thread that holds our head. Let's move ahead. Red for the redless, beds for the homeless. More than 40 acres, cause the feds never own this. Boneless, spineless, defy this dissension. Really, it's reaction to the action of detention. 1492, number of the rapists. Bastards beat us down like satyrs. Racist, basis for the order of the new world. Sorta like a manifest destiny for those that got money. Funny how the plan keeps us slow down. We try to come up, but when we get up, we fall down. Slipping on material sedatives. Pacify the have-nots. Glorify the has. Stop and take a look. Hooked by the bait of the bill and the status. Ask me where we're standing, say we fall into the status level. See the devil cackle. Feel the scorch of the flame. Hear the souls crackle. My oh my, what we do is get high. Oppression is worse than a grave. Oppression is worse. Oppression is worse. Oppression is worse than a grave. Said it's better to die for no cause than to live and die a slave.
Dollar signs with wings float around me, tell me. Now wouldn't it be nice to have a car in a crib, see rent paid, tours, soupies on my silk chores, money in my pocket as my record sales soar, dislocated from the hate that hate made the state made. Self-absorbed brothers make the switch on the 8th day Monday, the day the slavery begins. Soups in the fields thinking about the next crop's yield, cause I can never look a brother in the eye if I was front, getting over while there's only getting by. I fly like a bird a couple miles and get dizzy, cause I like to get high while I'm busy. Pause for a sec so I can ponder all the past lives lived through the struggle, died in the rubble. Trips to the pier with hippie to the master plan, faster than you can say she's a soup's real. Take a ride on the Black Star Line. Take a ride, take a ride on the Black Star Line. Take a ride, take a ride on the Black Star Line. Take a ride, take a ride on the Black Star Line. Take a ride.
As I reflect upon the next G plot in my seat, stresses speak. Sometimes the future is bleak, little seen. I choose to make myself heard. Speak the word, it's absurd. So many brothers kicking black nails and verbs. Exploitation of my native form of communication. I do come to inform the nation using my trade site. Defiant, I use the power of my hand to expand and work my own plan to get my own land, a homeland where I may take my stand and escape the role of the clan. Take my throne and be the king that I am. To my roots I run, I gotta creep, I'm in a doggy state. I can't wait, I freak the ill breaks and use the jazz phrases. Speaking of change is trying to remain the foundation for this nation. Cause I know within you gotta go, so won't you take a ride?
Take a ride on the Black Star Line. Take a ride, take a ride on the Black Star Line. Take a ride, take a ride on the Black Star Line. Take a ride, take a ride on the Black Star Line. Take a ride. the ones getting over making money, watch your back. You couldn't imagine all the ones who specialize in lies and backstabbing. You're gonna be launched, convince your crew and make your mark, but since you lack the knack at stepping humble, you swerve, you crumble. Without the harder job to put the time in, you should have been rhyming, find the shit with Blake and Iman. For those who weren't aware of how we operate, the alphabet remains ahead of the brothers that claim no others can hang. I shudder to think the thought of disassociating from the roots, misappropriating props. I'm giving it up to those devoted to hip-hop and music, the real deal, y'all. Black Star personnel's cutting through the swells, y'all. All aboard to come and ponder on the past lives, live through the struggle, died in the rubble. Trips to the pier, we're hipping to the master plan, faster than you can say cheese. The suits, real. Take a ride on the Black Star line. Take a ride, take a ride on the Black Star line. Take a ride, take a ride on the Black Star line. Take a ride, take a ride on the Black Star line. Take a ride.
funky flow to move your groove, you rock your shock it as we take the interlude. The super's got the loop, and so I sink and I syncopate. Listen to the rhyme as I start to relate. I see the time has come for me to run for the rhythm. A spiritual brother trying to lend you the vision. The dreadlock walking in the streets each and every night, and that is what to recite and try to ignite a fire amongst those who are sitting around the way complacent. Will listen to the rhyme I'm relating. I'm not chasing, I'm just a syncopating, setting pace this time. I got the funk to demonstrate it. I'm taking you back to my hip hop, my bebop, and then I come to rock it with my gospel. I do spill the real deal, coming with the pillars. I be seeing the hand writing on the wall. I begin to spill the first day, the last night. I do recite because I know it's gotta be tight. I got to be, see, I'm the alpha, I am the omega. So I be flexing in a demonstrator from the Genesis. It relates in the first day, the last night. I do recite the hype. I try to make it right, and unto the last night, and unto the last night, I will recite the hype to the drums to keep it tight.
First day, last night, beginning of the year, twilight flight. First day, last night, beginning of the year, twilight flight. First day, last night, beginning of the year, twilight flight. First day, last night, beginning of the year, beginning of the year. Get a grip, grab a hold, here we go, pull over, cause we're taking over. First, where's to go? No frontin', not to the juggler. Don't even flinch, cause he came for the loot. Red, white, and blue, scope shots on you. This is what we gonna do. Listen how we're coming through. Chickens in a troop, bootstrapped with a laptop. Third wave sabotage for the whole lock. Glock to the flashlight, phase, flash. Now how that feel? Mr. President, you should have been real. The make shall the president's gone. Only been a week, now you gotta come along. Strong as a mind state, wheels never been broke. Positive vibe from the job, what I felt when I wrote, spoke, and speak. Vocalize, prostrate when I outreach. Communicating means to the end beats is fat. Drums back by the man, rhythms on a roll so straight from the motherland. This is the first day, the last night, beginning of the year, the twilight flight. First day, last night, beginning of the year, the twilight flight.
an African on the front lines. Moms loved me, but couldn't raise me. I never knew why, but I will or die. 2 months passed in the state, decided my fate. No more brown and black, get back, get the yellow tape. No milk, no nipple, no root. Civilized, but like a boots. Got a new fam, but dislocated from the black troops. In the midst of another war, storms brewing inside, rain, pause, pain. Roll same as before with the little soul. Times is getting drastic, tragic, mulatto looking for the cause. Stakes fall, perversion of welfare. Blacks got much faith, but genocide still hit. You see, ghettos of the mind keep me down. Nobody smiling, I'm never frontin' when I come around. This is what I am. What I am, what I am, what I am. What I am. This is what I am, 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 what I am. It's not what you made me, but what I was before you stole it from the motherland and raped me. What I am, it's not what you made me, but what I was before you stole it from the motherland. 12 years old, skin and bones named fruit, those energy levels high, cause I was the son of God. Sumos would know me as a mini Hendrix, Jimi Hendrix clone. Known but all alone, using my blackness. It's sort of a force to a tactic to exploit neighborhood kids' fears of my black peers. Identity lost, never found, learned, taught 20,000 miles from a distance black's mouth. Prisoners of war that once fought with a raised fist, broken down like the rock. The blocks moving from stasis, bases shaky and in fact lost. I'm looking for the remedy while searching for my family. Pops I never met, no moms I miss, I'll never forget. 9 long months of blood, tears and sweat. 9 long months of blood, tears and sweat. And 24 years of not knowing what I am.
I'm not what you
I am,
made,
what I am,
what
what
you
I am.
made, baby. What you made, what you made, what you made, what you made,
What I am, what I am, what I am, what I am. It's not what you made me, but what I was before you stole it from my motherland and raped me. What I am, it's not what you made me, it's not what you made me.
Young black Seminole taking you back and making you tremble when I start to recite the hype. Now listen to my riddle, should I say my fable? Let me take you back to my diary journal. Maybe you can see what I see. Back to 1840, the Ivory Coast, I used to hold the oracle sound under the tree. I used to kick the rhythm to the pound, but got lost track one day when I was in jungle trying to find my strength. I was looking for some timber, maybe with some more, or maybe with some drum communicator, so I could demonstrate more of my rhetoric. I swept up in a mic check, and now I got a plantation in a whole nother nation. Didn't understand the syntax, I had to run north to the mosque to the north, and I found a way to get wrecked. The abolition found me a way to make it to the symbols, and now I get a poem like a make it tremble. Another tribe in my native way of sway, I can overlay the verse, the phrase, but now I can't be the way I wanna be free. You wanna put me on the reservation, so I got to release. I run to Cali, to the valley, gotta pick the crops, and then I'll come up to Berkeley, and now I kick hip-hop to the sound of the rhythm of the soul, and now I capture the loop. This is what I am, learning with the truths. This is what I am, a young black man, making you tremble. Not what you made me, not what you made me. I'm not what you made me, but I was before you stole it from my motherland and great man. I run away before you stole it from my motherland and great man. I stole it from my motherland and great man. I'm not what you made me, I'm not what you made me, not what you made me.
rounds and elevate. So I meditate, so I meditate, so I meditate, kick rounds and elevate. So I meditate, so I meditate, so I meditate, kick rounds and elevate.
Rivers surround and caress me and go by the baseline, centered, rooted, ready to enter people's and struggles for the long haul. It's more than just cages of steel. We're in a state of hell. Prisons on lockdown, waters on a rampage. Stand straight, click. I got 1,000 words to make you sick. Follow the path. Like should I take a left or right at the crossroads? Decisions that jump your jiggle most impossible. Elevate, lift, rise, celebrate the blessings of first fruits. Before your eyes are harvest of eyes and weeds. Feel the power in the breeze of the past lives live. We give respect to the sea.
Say we meditate, say we meditate, say we meditate, kick rhymes and elevate. Say we meditate, say we meditate, say we meditate, kick rhymes and elevate. Say we meditate, say we meditate, say we meditate, kick rhymes and elevate. Say we meditate, say we meditate, say we meditate, kick rhymes and elevate. Say we
Gotta be righteous for your conscience. 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 Gotta be righteous. Got to be righteous for your conscience.
Here I come with the rhythm to give you some of the prisms that I have in the dreadlock. The wall lock, coming to shock you, rip ya. I think I channel some of the gift that I be feeling. Listen to the prophet as I kneel at the altar, falling into sync. My ancestors tell me, they tell me many things, interpretations of old to bring to the new. Now listen to the libations that I have for you. Coming with the Richard right, I wanna make the intellect a tighter when I start to grip and extrapolate. You know I'm feeling right. See, I see the bigger coming out. The trigger has a clout in the hood. I'm not feeling good cause all the pressure, the strain is driving me insane. Every single day I have to reverence and grimace at the same name. Nigga this, nigga that, niggas is holding my brothers back. Should I get my cat or rip it and flip it a dope track? Got to be the one to run to the track. The cat is whack, can't be the brother to perpetrate no more with a black on black. So I run to my visions with and get with it. Do you feel a brother as I start to kick it? Yo, keep this.
Gotta be righteous for your conscience. 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 Got to be righteous for your conscience. Gotta be righteous for your conscience. For your conscience. For your conscience. The basis for the formless expression from the heart. naturally progressive and organic at the start. Evolved into action from poetic to symbolic. Molecular means to enter to and soothe and move your conscience. But now we found a medium, no need to compromise control. It seems some minds have opened up to let the griots into the ring the flow. So I say repatriate, start with a mind states. Back to the ethos after censored life, a little bit deeper alone. A mind that sees it high. I've been guessing for the truth now, then I'm almost on my feet. I must continue towards the light despite the fact that all around me fools are sipping for the bank. Give me some food, some relevance, get the fishing pole and a bowl of dick, and I'm in my element. Not like to get my money on, don't get me wrong, but I get my pleasure from a song. But put it on, wait a minute, I feel that I've been selling for far too long. For the grace of God, I'm here to unify, do the best I can by dropping bombs.
Gotta be righteous for your conscience, for your conscience, for your conscience. Gotta be righteous for your conscience, for your conscience, for your conscience. Got to be righteous for your conscience, got to be righteous for your conscience. Gotta be righteous for your conscience, gotta be righteous for your conscience.
Listen when I spit this, so I quest to put the poetry, the essays to the rhythm and make the people sway. Consciousness and unity seem to be the key for me, so I flex it and I vault it with the funky beat. I hook the lock up with the truth to get loose. They make a ball and nurture you further. You do the trifling times like coming to you. They say that fire comes next time, so I spit the funky rhyme through the space and time. It's time for us to read between the lines.
walking roots, 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 walking roots.
Millennium cobwebs abound. Another brother on the ground. I stop. Props to the one struggling in stasis. Stopped in the line of fire from what they pasted. Too much pressure, brother gonna burst. My hands in my pocket for $1, but he's down to thirst. Night train ain't much for quenching. And old English has too much tension. I never been sicker than my brother on the concrete withering. So I offered him my coat as he shivering. He spoke of days of old, and he, like I was out to change the world. Third eyes on the prize, up against a beast, back against a wall. Strong as a brother could be, but bound to fall. Walking roots, 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 stalking roots, walking in my big black boots, walking roots. So I said, Pops, you the one. I'm a young buck seeking rays from the sun. Dream bad, speak about wolves of the past. Struggle. What happened while the bars blast? Trouble with the feds. What he said when he spoke. Legs disappeared in the air with the smoke. Soledad, brother down with Mr. Jackson. He told me, son, there's no time for laxing. Prepare yourself. Wheels gotta stay strong. Involve yourself in the struggle. Come along. Now I like Malcolm, thought I always die young by the hands of a man in the scope with a gun. COINTELPRO so vastly in the territory, so scared of the black sheep. The road is long, so fear no man or force. And of course, don't forget your boots. Walking roots, 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 walking roots.
My church hit it early morning. The sun does rise. I got to syncopate. Guess I got to fall into sync with the rap race. Though I don't wanna be there, gotta put my work in and pay my dues to get further along the way. So I'm strolling, rolling to the hip hop swing in my eardrums, knowing that I see this brother on the curbside. But so many seem to ignore him as they walk by. But his soliloquy was deep. He told me how he was at the peak. I had to stop and take the dictation on when he was reaching to me, looking into me, and my soul speaking psyche. And now I got to let his words be free. I hear the voice in his rhythm kicking in, so he can get away from the wind. I start to blend him, I start to blend the mix with the music, make my recipe pack so you can show it and you prove it. And then I come to move you with the mental poetry. Make it simple when I thought to flexing with the rhythm, hoping that one day you will get taught and think another way. Turn into the good Samaritan and show another way. You're walking with my roots, I'm walking with my roots. I'm peddling rhymes with the soup, I'm walking with my roots. I'm walking with my roots, I'm walking with my roots. Talking and walking and talking in my big black boots.
Walking roots, 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 walking roots. words of a second wave pastime, second class citizen, innocent, and see what's up. Token of infection, house nigga groomed to perfection. The power's in the grass of those who dedicate to the task of elevating minds. With souls aligned, we meditate. But the problem is we're out of sync. Just think about the past and what's to come. We're on the brink of Armageddon. Can I come standing on a corner with a brother named Tally? Unemployed, but unaffected by the valley of the shadow of death. He cries, but he's petrified. Living for the everyday's the only way he exercises. So hold on, black man, hold on. Hold on, black man, hold on. Hold on, black man, hold on. Alphabet soup, walking roots, 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 walking stalking, walking roots, walking roots. Look around in the year 2000. Look around in the year 2000. Look around in the year 2000. You start noticing a lot more brown ones. Look around in the year 2000. You look around in the year 2000. You look around in the year 2000. You start noticing a lot more brown ones. Look around in the year 2000. Look around in the year 2000. You start noticing a lot more brown ones. You look around in the year 2000. Look around in the year 2000. Look around in the year 2000. You start start noticing a lot more brown ones. Now I ain't worried about much, child of God, child of the sun that never lost sight of the light. A touch still occupy mental and emotional space about the question of a new breed. Taste the bittersweet effects of imperial conquest. Serial killers of my brothers and native dwellers in the West. Now an occupied as zone, passed on and over more souls than you can ever count. Rollers on a rampage, melanin man getting ready to step. Dodging bullets in the wild, wild west. Test me out at 10 pace, turn around when the smoke clears. Cheers to the brown, my jeans fit nice. Bootstrap, troops fat, you don't believe me, who's that? Slipping through your back door, Jack. By all means, I'm going in to take him by the XX. So look around.
Your quest is headed by native Ovid demonstrators of the funky science. Now won't you come and hear the rhetoric? Not merely made for your entertainment, but it's precisely mixed for the movement of your mind and hips by a madman, maintained by the mission. A mission to rush up and save all the missing children, cause 30 million left and they arrive. Tried and tested by the fire, we multiply and still we survive. So look around. rights that I see, but I want you to come and hear the black pedigree. You know I rip and flip and dip the dialect. I hope you can understand as I be running with the rhythm with the mic check. The ideology to speak up, from divine love to the stress and strife from you every day and night. Up on the city streets, the shit ain't pretty, cause as I be pushing to be free, something is just holding us back. See that I get no slack from the major, although I favor a change. The flavor of my suit ain't cool, ain't cause the melting pot is ruled by homogeneous food. Teaching me madness in school, I know that they fueled by ignorance. I got it as scientific rhetoric over the fat hip. So I take the music, the jazz, the hip hop, the bebop, I analyze and then I rock a shot from the top of the dreadlocks. I hit ya, I come and I get ya. Each and every time I spit at the rhythm, I'm moving at the moon and then I'm kicking me visions each and every day as I be a wolf into the rhythm. I'm moving to the rhythm. Wolf, 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 to the rhythm. I'm moving to the rhythm. Wolf, 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 to the rhythm, to the rhythm. And if I was another dog, then I say sick 'em. Well, if I was another dog, then I say sick 'em. But I'm a black dog, then I move to the rhythm. If I was another dog, then I say sick 'em. But I'm a black dog, then I move to the rhythm.
This is the nigga and I used to be a young punk, kicking around on the block, never hang with the shadow of the dead. I say to myself, running around and kind of the fence. Someone say the shadow, but that would be inaccurate. Confections did I flip shit for kicks, cause it's kids is phone a sip. On a body side, I said it's top of rap pop strapped to my back, on the back of a gag track. Figured that a black child never had a chance to make an essay black. Cause Hammond's having none of that sex in my trunk, cause I'm aware of detainment. And the only ass penetration that I take is entertainment. Arraignment for the alphabet soup, bro. Thicker than gumbo, get them all a bibbin', have some broke. I got an itch limit, scratch the bitches that I don't match. Any label in the batch, try cheek mulatto, and Oreo. Brute crazy nigga with the rap flow, told to make your mind go. Never got a bougie attitude, the down to earth brother with the crap on my dome to cultivate goals. Cause I'm a black dog and I whoop to the rhythm. And if I was another dog, then I'll say sicker. But I'm a black dog and I whoop to the rhythm. But if I was another dog, then I'll say sicker. Then I'll say sicker. If I was another dog, then I'll say sicker. But I'm the black dog.
To the rhythm, to the rhythm, to another dog, then I say sick 'em.
way.